everyone. I got my two cameras going. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hi, everyone. I think that this is working on Facebook as well. Come on in. Today we're going to do, except the camera's a little low. Today we're going to do a little bit of yoga, and we're going to, I'm going to tell you all about 10 magic butterflies, which is here at the same time. I was really, torn. I wanted to do a scope about the book, and I really wanted to do some yoga this morning. I was like, I haven't done a yoga motivation thing in a while, so I thought I would do that at the same time. Oh, good. It's working on both Periscope and Facebook. Awesome. Hey, everyone. Hi, Rianne, Mark. Thanks, guys. Trudy, yeah, that's one of my alter egos, I guess. Illinois, yeah, where are you guys watching from? Illinois. Hey, Bobby. Hey, yes, this is my book, my new book, 10 Magic Butterflies. Thank you. I try. I mostly, people ask me about it all the time, how I keep my abs. Honestly, I don't exercise that much. I eat really healthy food. I do yoga, but it's not really like exercise. That, it is. It is. What am I saying? It's just not what you think of as like hardcore, in the gym, pumping weights and stuff. Ireland, very cool. Wow, a second person mentioning How I Met Your Mother. Yes, I was in How I Met Your Mother. I did 2 episodes of that. Connecticut. Hey, guys. Sorry, for some reason I can't get the Facebook camera to tilt more. It's just not wanting to tilt, and so you're getting my forehead cut off. So anyway, I want thank you for my super heart. Let me know if you guys have any questions about 10 Magic Butterflies. This is my book that just came out on Tuesday, and it's very exciting. I was in New York doing press for it. I did a whole pre-order promotion, so if you guys pre-ordered books, or if you pre-ordered 3 or more, then you were guaranteed to get an autograph. I've been signing these for like days because I'm personalizing them, and it's exciting. I cannot believe how many of you guys pre-ordered the book. It's so cool, and I really, really appreciate it. And now I just want to make sure that I can get all these done, so you guys aren't waiting too long. I'm having to have them print more. So these stickers, they're really cute, but they have to print more because there were so many hundreds of you guys who did that I'm running out. I'm not going to have enough. So they're going to print more. I get those next week, and then I should be able to finish all of them and mail them off to Random House, where they will individually mail them off to you guys who participated in the pre-order promotion. And if you didn't get a chance to, and you're feeling sad that you didn't, I have 2 more books coming out in June, believe it or not. 2018 is a huge year for me in books. Nothing new is coming out in 2019 except the board book version of that. But I'll be doing more pre-order promotion stuff then. So, you got 4 of the books? Oh, how cool. I was in Secret Life of American Teenagers, yes. Oh, cool. My first one. I don't know what you mean by my first one. But I'm trying. You won the flowers in the card? Mary, that's awesome. Congratulations. I think I remember that. That's very cool. Yeah, I sent them a list of people, and they're picking them randomly. It's a whole process, but we did another autograph thing for Very, Very Valentine, because I love interacting with you guys and doing giveaways and stuff. We should start stretching. But do you have any questions about these books? About any of them, really? I did like working on NCIS. What books would I recommend for 2nd grade advanced math? 1st grade math. So 1st grade math, this is actually pretty good. 10 Magic Butterflies. It teaches kids how to make 10 in different ways. So 9 and 1, 8 and 2, 3 and 7. But it sneaks it in, so it's not obvious that you're learning math, but you are. And then I've got a book coming out in June called Do Not Open This Math Book. And that one is for 1st and 2nd graders. Really teaches addition and subtraction, especially with all the new methods they've been doing lately that are a little bit different. And so, hey, James Amberg. No, there's not going to be a Tasmanian Devil too. But anyway, so that's great for 2nd grade, for 1st and 2nd grade. And then I'm working on the 3rd grade book. Won't come out until 2020, which sounds like a really, really far ways in the future, but it kind of isn't, which is crazy. Kindergartners learning that stuff, that's great. Yeah, this 10 Magic Butterflies is great for kindergarten and 1st grade. Learning how to make 10 in different ways is super important. Where can you buy the book? Anywhere books are sold. You can buy the book on Amazon, online, on Barnes & Noble, in person or online, Or right now, since it's a new release, it should be pretty much everywhere books are sold, except for maybe teeny little bookstores, but even some of them are going to have it. Your daughter's in the first grade, Tara? Awesome. ISBN number? Taewon, that's very ambitious. I do not have my ISBN number memorized, but I should. Shouldn't I? That seems like the kind of thing I would do. Like I would memorize my ISBN number of my books. That's like the big barcode number that they give the books. I don't know if they have them on the back. They do. Where's the ISBN number? Right there. There you go. Hello, Abel. All right, guys, let's do some stretching before it gets too late. So we're going to be stretching to, this is, I'm not going to have it too loud so I can keep talking. I have a yoga DVD called, but now I can't hear it, a yoga DVD called Daily Dose of Dharma that I did with my mom that also includes meditation. And I love doing yoga and I love stretching, and I thought I'd put together a series of, they're 3 20-minute segments that you can do anywhere you want. Best pose for hip hitches, you know, I'm not an expert at yoga, so I don't want to give yoga advice. Christy Marsden, who is the voice on this, she's fantastic, and she would know the answer to that. I just love yoga. I am not single. Didn't put my ring on this morning yet, but I am not single, I am married. Thank you. All right. So we're just gonna like stretch the spine out, the spinal cord. Now, yes, you can get the book in the UK, especially online. If you go to Amazon.uk, I'm not exactly sure what the website is. So, Christy is amazing. So so you guys do this with me. Just like put your phone down where you can see it, and just do some like stretches. This is not, we're not doing anything difficult today. These are just stretches that help your body work better. It's like how meditation is for the mind and how resetting your computer is for your computer. Things work better. Now we're going to go the other way. Which is really good for your spine. How can you order the yoga tape? Oh, well, actually that's on Amazon as well. It came out a long time ago, but it is still on Amazon. It's called Daily Dose of Dharma. And I produced it with my mom. We didn't ever do regular distribution for it. We have somebody who has a warehouse, like a garage basically, and does fulfillment to Amazon. We just never made it commercial, but you can buy it. So right now we're just doing some stretching, and this is just really good motion for your spine. You know, we have this image in our head of how our body works with blood circulation and everybody talking to each other the way they're supposed to. But if we don't move our body, then that doesn't happen. That's when things go wrong. Oh. Okay, this is called cat cow, and this one is really, really great as well. In fact, sometimes, well, here's cat cow. Cat cow is like this, where you just you arch your back, and then you round it, alternating. On this particular tape, it's kind of like that, except that we're also doing circular motion as well. So it's this particular segment is called stress relief. So I've got 3 different ones. This one is stress relief, and a lot of it has to do with releasing stress from your spinal cord, which is where we hold a lot of tension, like sitting on our computers. So I do that, but I also just do cat cow in the morning a lot of times. Just the one where you just round. So I'll go the other way. So you guys should try this. It really feels good. Oh, this is child's pose. Cool, babe. Thank you. This is child's pose. This is the easiest pose you can do in yoga, I think. Well, maybe depending on your body type, but it really helps. Again, to release tension. So a lot of times that is like a rest pose in between poses. But I want to answer your question, so I'm not going to do that. Why the books? Oh, this is the book that just came out. It's called 10 Magic Butterflies, and I'm answering your questions about it while I'm doing yoga. I'm not sure if yoga can help with asthma, but I'd be surprised if it doesn't help. Yoga helps the body in so many ways. Lois, my yoga tapes, the DVD that I did is it's just beginner. I don't do any. Oh, I missed it. What am I doing right now? Oh, I think. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna do what? This is downward dog. And in this pose, it's really, if your heels are up, that's totally okay. You wanna, it's about stretching your spine as long as you can.
And then gently coming back down to all fours, and then sitting in a wide angle stretch.
Okay.
So the legs are out to the side.
All right, so now I confuse you guys again. How many sets? I don't really do sets so much as I just stretch. So anyways, you guys have any more questions? I mean, I think it's a good, tell us about the book, please. All right, thank you for asking. All right, so this is a book. It's a picture book. It's really sweet. And it's about these flowers that turn into butterflies. And one by one they do. So it starts off with 10 flowers, and then it's 9 flowers and 1 butterfly. As this fairy turns them into butterflies. And then 2 and 8 and 3 and 7, and it's a really sweet story of these flowers that want to be butterflies, and so it teaches you all the different ways of making 10, 9 and 1, 8 and 2, 3 and 7, etc. But it hides it in this story, and then in this story, the flowers who are now butterflies realize that they actually kind of wish that they were flowers again. They miss who they really are, and it teaches a lesson about not, like, it's okay to wish for other things sometimes, but to appreciate who you are and what you have, the gifts that you have, and that being ourselves is best of all. And there's a lesson in there about the grass is always greener on the other side. The fairy actually says that. She says, I thought you changed your mind, she cried. The grass is always greener on the other side. Anyway, and so kids learn math. They learn the different ways of making 10 while they're reading this really sweet story. I'm very proud of it. I'm very excited that it's finally out. And by the way, I think we're stretching to the side now. It is not my only book. I have a website called mckellarmath.com. If you go to mckellarmath.com, you will see all of my books. I have a big slider button, so depending on the age of your child, you can see the best book to get. I'm a big fan of making math accessible and fun and not intimidating to kids. I want to make sure that kids never feel like they're not good enough to do math or that they're not smart enough. I want them to always think of math as being their friend, something that's a comfortable place to be. And yes, sometimes math can be challenging, but you recognize that the, hang on a second. Sorry, I had to block somebody. We're going to stretch in the other direction now. Yeah, I just want kids to know that they can do it. That when they recognize that the challenge of math is actually part of what makes math valuable.
And to go further, you can take your left arm and reach it up and over, extending the side of the body even longer.
Josh, they should be available in Canada. You know what? They'll go to. So when I send links out, I'm sending them to the American Amazon. But if you go to Amazon.ca, you'll find my books available there, and you can order it for sure. And by the way, thank you. Oh, age range. Good question. I mean, you can start reading to your children at any age. I would say this is good up through age around 6. If your child is struggling with math, then I would say even through 7. I did write these books. And by the way, they're illustrated by Jennifer Brecking. She's amazing. So that's my name. I wrote it and then she did the illustrations.
And then bringing the right leg and placing it straight out in front.
Okay, I'm gonna stretch this way.
And extending the left leg to join.
Am I Wendy? I get asked that a lot. Her name was Winnie Cooper, and yes. So this book, I would say, is ages 0 through 6, really, maybe 7. I started reading to Draco, my son, when he was a baby. Even 8, 9-year-old and one on the way. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Congratulations, that's great. A whole new set of the babyhood thing. For 9-year-olds, he or she might be ready for my book called Math Doesn't Suck. It's for ages like 9 or 10 through 11 or 12. It teaches fractions, decimals, things like that. So it's 5th grade, some 4th grade stuff, mostly 5th grade and 6th grade. Math doesn't suck. But again, if you go to mckellarmath.com and you look for the slider button, which is right there at the beginning, you can see, yes, it's on Amazon. You can, oh, you have good night numbers? Very cool. You can see, depending on your child's age, which McKellar math book is best. I've been writing math books now for kids for about 10 years.
Exhale to release further.
2nd grade level books. That comes, in June. Do not open this math book. That's 2nd grade. One of your theme song plays in your head. That's really funny. I can relate.
Bringing the right knee back up towards the chest. And then extending it out to join the left.
Okay, so I'm not paying attention. So now we're putting one leg here and we're stretching forwards. Stretching is so good for your body, you guys. It gets everything moving. It gets your blood circulating. Gets your lymphatic system, your immune system. It gets everything talking to itself the way it's supposed to. I did try cupping once. It was so weird. People your age can look amazing. Thank you. Mary, I don't know what my next Hallmark movie is. So Very, Very Valentine just aired. It premiered on the 10th. And it's been re-airing. It's going to air again tonight, I believe, at 6 o'clock. And then I think it airs again in March. And we're going to be doing a Christmas movie for sure. I'm not sure yet if I'm doing another one before then. So we haven't figured it out. Probably. But I don't know yet. I am not staying out of Hollywood. Well, it depends on if you consider Hallmark Channel to be Hollywood. I'm doing a few things as an actress. I'm on a Netflix show called Project MC Squared, and that's just a recurring part. It's a great little show, especially for girls. It's basically Charlie's Angels for teenage girls, and I play the Charlie. So, and then Hallmark movies. I've been doing a lot of Hallmark Channel movies, which I love, and my math books. Oh, so this is one with a pillow. Hang on. So you don't have to use a pillow for this, but
you can do this pose without a pillow.
What you just said.
The pillow just allows for a little more space.
You put your feet together. This is a really great pose to do all by itself, just to like relax. And then you put this in your low back, and then you stretch out over it like this. And it just feels really good for your hips. Somebody else was asking me about a hip pose before. This is actually really good for your hips.
This is an excellent pose to do by itself.
Do I look so weird in this pose?
It's also excellent for headaches. Just breathing here and
feels so relaxing. It helps it stretch. Stretch your. It's all about stretching that spine in a nice, gentle way. You guys, this has been so awesome. Combining yoga with my book. It's great. You guys are so great. So think of some more questions to ask me in a second. I'll be able to sit up again. So let's see, what am I... So,
just moving your pillow out to the side.
It's like...
And laying flat.
There you go. Okay. When he has an age, thank you. Oh, the name of the video I'm doing, well, it's a DVD called Daily Dose of Dharma. Okay, we're going to stretch out now. And this is a really easy thing you can do. It's not difficult. It's good for your abs. It's a very simple like crunch sort of, one knee at a time. I highly recommend you guys do this. It's really, really, again, it's easy to do. It stretches your neck and your spine and gives you a little bit of an ab workout at the same time. It's gentle. It's not stressful for your body. You stretch out in between. You can do this anywhere, anytime, basically. I wouldn't recommend doing it in the middle of the grocery store, but at home, anywhere. You don't need a yoga mat to do this. And you'll see your body starts to feel better while you're doing it. It's amazing. Again, I'm not a doctor. If you've got health issues you think would make this difficult, please check with your doctor. But I have found that this seems to be a very simple, easy exercise for most people. And it just kind of warms up your whole core and your whole body. It feels really good. And then this is a great stretch, a great twist. You just do whatever you can. Keep it really gentle. And then you look the other way. It's just nice to stretch. Stretch the spine just a little bit. Give it a nice twist. You can just touch here and then pull just gently. Do whatever feels comfortable. You guys, is anybody doing it with me, by the way? You guys are so sweet. Okay. So, I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to stretch in the other direction. You're doing it with me? Awesome. Nice little stretches to do. You guys, it's so healthy to stretch your body. Stretch your body. That is why we're doing this right now. My program I'm using, it's called Daily Dose of Dharma. It's a yoga meditation DVD that my mom and I produced years ago. It's available on Amazon. So good to do that. I like to hug my knees into my chest afterwards. Stretch. And now when you're doing yoga, which I won't really do since we're chatting, Shavasana is that final relaxation pose. We'll do like a quick one. Yoga, anybody can do yoga. Anybody can do this simple, easy yoga. Believe me, yoga can get very challenging, but you can just do like simple, stretches like we did today. And at the very end, I'm getting taller. So, okay, and then you close your eyes and you just, so do this with me, you guys. Listen to Christy's voice, she's awesome. And then you can take Shavasana for as long as you want to. But since we're talking, yeah, I don't want to just lay here. A video of me recording my cartoon voices over. You know what's interesting is that it's so secretive when you're doing cartoons that I guess I could record a video and then show it to you guys a year later. Maybe I could do that. I think I'm recording something this week. tomorrow. I'm recording something. I wasn't sleeping. Oh, my pleasure, Ken. Thank you. Abs, it's mostly about eating a healthy diet, but I'll also do, like, I'll just like kind of crunch when I'm sitting. I'll just sort of crunch on one side and crunch the other side. I do a lot of exercising while I'm doing other things. A lot. People often ask me, how do you manage, being an actress and writing math books and having a child and homeschooling? And a lot of it is multitasking. And I like to call it multitaskercising. No, I didn't fall asleep, but Shavasana feels really good, so it was tempting. Where can I buy? You can buy the books anywhere. So thank you guys. For those of you who stretched with me, I am 5'4". What other app am I on? I literally have my laptop here playing the iTunes audio for my DVD Daily Dose of Dharma. I'm not wearing. I didn't put my ring on this morning. I'm still home, but yes, I am married. I do have a book coming out soon for second graders, Ernest. It is called Do Not Open This Math Book. Oh, I am live streaming. So I'm live streaming both on Facebook Live and Periscope right now, which I guess Periscope goes to Twitter. So that's what I've been doing. Thank you. Yes, I did play Winnie Cooper on the Wonder Years Titan. That is me. And namaste is what you say at the end of yoga. Start over again. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This was really fun. If you guys are interested, 10 Magic Butterflies is my book, and it is available everywhere. It is for kids ages 0 to 6. It's a really sweet book that teaches a little bit of math in the middle of a magical story. So, and thank you, by the way, to everyone who's been writing reviews on Amazon. I really, really appreciate it. I don't think anybody's written a review on barnesandnoble.com yet, which is crazy, but they don't get a lot of people writing reviews. I guess it's just not the website that Amazon is. But I would appreciate it if somebody wanted to. I hope you guys are enjoying the book. Thank you for sending me pictures of your little kids reading the book. I love those. I think it just makes my day. They're so sweet. They're so cute. And thank you again. And I will see you guys very soon again. Thank you for being the D Squad. Thank you for watching the Danny Cam. And have a wonderful week. Remember to stretch this week, you guys. Stretch. It's really, really good for your body. Find excuses throughout the day just to find opportunities to stretch whenever you can. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.